Hi, Greg Maciolek back with you. In my last video blog, I talked about the opportunity for human resources departments to be a strategic partner at the executive level. Remember, I talked about how to be considered a profit center and not a cost center. So one, you didn't lose people, or two, you didn't get outsourced. And then I finished with promising you to discuss a case study to prove my point. So here it is. A long-time client of mine is nationwide, has a sales force of about 175 people. And they were required to call on 8 to 10 doctors a day, and they had 2 product lines, one of which had a much smaller commission rate, so the sales force didn't focus on it so much. So the company decided to create a separate sales team to sell the second product line. Now think about this. They hired 45 sales reps in 3 weeks using a job fit assessment based on the existing sales team. Now think about that. 45 sales reps in 3 weeks. And they used the assessment. Let me show you the results. The top 10 reps averaged 125% of target sales. The top 37 averaged 109% of target sales. Even the next 5 averaged between 92 and 99%. Now there was one rep at 87 and one rep at 82%. Now let me talk to you about the guy at 82%. A guy hired his cousin as a favor to his aunt, fired him after 6 months. So they took a product line from $1 million a year to $1 million a month in 6 months. And they projected $7 million for the first year in sales, and they did $10.5 million. For the second year, they projected $17 million, and in the second year, they did $24 million. In the third year, they hired an additional 11 sales reps, so they had 56 sales reps now, and they brought in $34 million in sales. Now, that ain't bad, $68 million in 3 years. So let's look at the ROI. They invested about $50,000 in job fit assessments. They produced $68 million, like I said, in sales. The ROI was 137,000%. 137,000%. That's like going to your bank and getting $1,374 for every dollar you put in the bank. Now, I don't think too many banks do that. What a great investment. That's how you become a successful strategic partner at the executive level, making an investment and bringing in increased sales due to a more effective hiring process. All that goes to the bottom line. You're no longer considered a cost center. You're considered a profit center. Now, this is just one of many case studies that support the value of using job fit assessments in your hiring process. If you have questions, call me. I'm Greg Maciolek. See you next time.